So I put a poll up on Twitter a few weeks ago asking if you guys wanted to see an Empties video, and to my surprise, pretty much everyone said yes. So I've got all my Empties here, and I'm going to go through them and let you know what I thought and if I'd repurchase them. A lot of them are old favorites that you'll know that I adore, so I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I've broken it down into makeup, skincare, body care, hair care. So I thought I would start with makeup. A couple of the ones that I've finished that I'm pretty impressed by. So I finished the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, which I adore and have repurchased. It's a really beautiful illuminator which I apply all over my face prior to foundation, or alternatively, if you want something a bit more subtle, you mix it in with your foundation, or you can use it on top as a highlighter. It's multi-purpose, it's beautiful. Another one that I finished and have repurchased is the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. Julia and I have gone on and on about this, so I'm not gonna, sing its praises again, but it's brilliant, worth every penny. You can get it locally from Samika, however the pricing is bracing. It's almost double what you would pay in the UK, so if money's no object, then by all means, but if you have a mule who is willing and able, then I would suggest getting it from overseas. A few old classics for the Nyx Eyebrow Pencils. These are just incredible, they are cheap, they're 150 Rand each, and they just work, they're great. I've also finished this Essence Make Me Brow. I wouldn't repurchase this now that I've discovered the Maybelline Brow Fiber and the Charlotte Tilbury Brow Gel, which is a game changer, so I wouldn't repurchase this, but it is really good. Then, we were sent these last year from Elizabeth Arden. These are their Push-Up Lip Gelato, I think they're called. Gosh, this writing is tiny. Anyway, you push the little thing down like this, and then inside you have a really lovely sheer balm, which is gorgeous. I've got two colors here, Nude Blush and Candy Girl. Finished them both. I've actually repurchased Nude Natural Blush, sorry. I've repurchased this one, which is a lovely kind of, it reminds me of the Clarence Instant Light Lip Perfector in Rosewood, so just a natural kind of nudie color, which is lovely on my skin tone. Love those. Mascaras, I've got two favorites here, Grand Entrance from Elizabeth Arden and Clinique High Impact Extreme Volume. Repurchase them both all the time, absolute gems. Oh, another lip thing I finished, which is the NYX Butter Gloss Tiramisu, obviously. So this is a lip balm from La Mer that I finished, which was lovely. It was a gift. It's 800 Rand at the time that it was bought for me, which was December last year, so I wouldn't necessarily purchase it. I think it's too much for a lip balm, but it was a lovely treat and I'm very grateful to have received it, and I enjoyed using it. Foundation, another one that I finished is the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation Stick. I have repurchased it. I love it so much. I've even scraped out every last bit from the inside. It is a fantastic foundation. Can't recommend it highly enough. Then, I haven't finished this, but the formula has just dried out, so RIP, which is the Maybelline Color Tattoo. This is in Bad to the Bronze. But I don't know what's happened. Julia's ones live forever, mine live for 5 minutes, so I'm sad about that. And then Bobbi Brown Long Wear Gel Eyeliner, which I use to tightline my waterline every day. And another lip product, this is one of the Clarence Instant Light Lip Comfort Oils. These are incredible. I've repurchased two, I think. I plow through these. Oh, sorry, and a last little makeup one is a Fix Plus, which obviously I repurchase all the time. Next, skincare and body care. I've got three cleansers here. This is the Avène Gentle Milk Cleanser, which we adore. I haven't actually repurchased this because I've been repurchasing this, which is the La Roche-Posay Toleriane Dermo Cleanser, which I prefer. It's very bland, very basic, but so effective and brilliant if you have any kind of sensitivity in your skin. I love it. I think I've repurchased 2 or 3 of these. Then Cetaphil, which, to be honest, I wouldn't repurchase. This was sent to us, but I kind of used it up because waste not, want not. Micellar waters. So I've got 2 here from Garnier, so a little travel size one and a full size. Love. And for a long time I said, Bioderm is not worth the money, this is just as good and it's a fraction of the price. I'm going to take it back because I was at Clicks the other day and they didn't have stock of the Garnier one, so I bought the Hydra Bio, and it's superior. It is. So I think the normal one is on par with Garnier, but this one is so much softer and gentle and really, really hydrating, and I love it. So I've repurchased this and I won't buy the Garnier again. I use it to take my makeup off in the evenings before I go to gym, and then also just to get the last of my eye makeup off. With the Garnier one, I noticed when I used it to take my makeup off, my skin was quite red afterwards, and it isn't with this. So there we are. 2 of these. Absolutely love them. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. I will say that I did buy the Body Shop equivalent, the Chamomile Balm, and it is excellent. It's very, very similar. Although I don't think the price point differs that much gram for gram. So you get 125ml in here and you get 95ml in the Body Shop one. So the price isn't that different. Whichever one floats your boat, just go for that. They're equally good. Right, Clarence Double Serum. Powered through this. loved it. Won't repurchase it for now, purely because I have so many other things that I want to finish and I'm trying not to hoard my skincare. So we did write a blog post about this. I will put the review in the description box so you can go and read more about it if you're looking for a really good all-round kind of skin perfecting serum. Then I've also got here the Hylamide Low Molecular HA Hyaluronic Acid Serum, which I absolutely adored. Not available in this country, sadly, otherwise I would repurchase it. I think it's one of my favorite hyaluronic acid serums that I've ever used. Really enjoyed that. And then I've also finished the CE Ferulic from SkinCeuticals. I would love to be able to afford to repurchase it, but I can't really justify it right now. It's well over $2 grand, and antioxidants, it's a long-term investment. It's not something you see instant improvement with, so when I can afford it, I will repurchase it. And then I've got some Environ bits here. Colostrum Gel, which is a collagen booster, have repurchased. Classic Day, Classic Night, have repurchased. Balancing Mask, so this can be used as an exfoliator in a normal skincare routine, or it can be used as a mask. I use it for both, I really like it. I haven't gotten around to repurchasing it, but I will. And then the Sequence Eye Gel, which I've been using for a long time, but I won't repurchase because I've discovered another eye cream, which I will be reviewing on the blog, so I will let you guys know about that one. Body care. This is the La Source Ultra Moisturizing Body Cream with vitamins A and E from Crabtree and Evelyn. Delicious. Would I repurchase it? No, because it's exorbitantly expensive, but it's a lovely gift if you ever want to treat anybody, and it really truly does smell delicious. And then I finished this Cave Coconut Matcha Revive Body Scrub. Really enjoyed these. Haven't gotten around to repurchasing, but I would, because I think that they're lovely, and we've also done a review. We'll put the link in the description box. Some bits from Clarence. Oh man, this is the Tonic Body Balm, which smells like summer in a bottle. I don't repurchase it. I wait for my mother to give it to me as a gift, because I really adore it. It makes your skin so soft and it smells delicious. And then another classic self-tanning milky lotion. I always have one in my bathroom. It's the only self-tan that I will use at home because it's impossible to mess it up. It doesn't smell horrific, and it just leaves you with a really golden glow. So Julia just said, right now your legs are so brown. I was like, thank you very much. I self-tanned. And then last but not least, the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream All Over Miracle Oil. I have repurchased this. I love it. It's more of a winter product just because it's quite greasy, but it does sink in and it won't like transfer onto your clothes, and it smells good. It doesn't smell like 8-Hour Cream. It's delicious. Okay, now I've got hair care. Okay, so this is the Pureology Hydrate Conditioner. I love this. I've been using it forever, but because of the drought, I've actually invested in a leave-in conditioner, so I won't be repurchasing for the time being, just to try and save some water. Plus, then I've got here the L'Oreal Pure Strength Shampoo. This is the drugstore equivalent of the Pureology range, sulfate-free, lovely. I have repurchased many times. This is the Redken High Rise Volume Lifting Conditioner. Absolutely wouldn't purchase it again. It's just unremarkable, sadly. So, oh, this is lovely. This is the Vichy Durkos Oil Control Treatment Shampoo. Really good. It does actually seem to extend the cleanliness of your hair. I feel like on day 2 my hair isn't quite as greasy as it normally is. It smells good. It's available from Fix. I would repurchase. Haven't gotten around to it, but I will. Dry shampoo. Lots of dry shampoo, Batiste obviously. And then I picked this up in Iceland, which is the L'Oreal Extraordinary Clay Dry Shampoo. No. This, Chlorane. This thing is a cult classic, and I picked up a mini when I was in Paris in November because I thought I didn't want to commit to a full size. No. Unremarkable. Just stick to Batiste. Almost there, guys. Almost there. This is the GHD Style Curl Hold Spray. This is the shit. This is really good. It really does help hold the curl, prolong the curl, protects your hair from the heat. It's a great kind of all-rounder. This I used for years. This is the Bumble and Bumble Thickening Creme Contour. I adore this, but I couldn't find it in any of the Sephoras when I was in France, so I wasn't able to repurchase it. I would give anything to be able to repurchase it. It's my favorite finishing product because it smooths the hair but simultaneously bulks it up and just holds the style. It's a magnificent product. I wish I could find it. Then this last one, this is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day 5-in-1 styling treatment, which I've had for years and probably towards the end shouldn't have been using anymore. It's fine. I wouldn't rush out to repurchase it, to be honest, but it claims to smooth, volumize, condition, strengthen and polish. It's fine. Phew! So that's it. Those are all of my empties. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. And yeah, we'll see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.